Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. And today we're gonna be looking at another makeup releases. So everything that's been released, sneak peeked, announced in the past week. And I'm gonna try to make this short because I don't feel really well. I've been kind of, dizzy and just kind of really weak all day. So I'm gonna try to make this video very short. I hope it's okay, but I don't know if I'm gonna have strength to do it tomorrow, and I just don't want to miss a week. So we're just gonna get to it. In case this is your first time here, hi, my name's Sasha, and I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love eyeshadows mostly, so that's kind of what really gets me. And yeah, today we're just gonna quickly look through. I don't think there was anything super interesting for me, or at least I don't remember seeing anything on Makeup on Your Radar that I would genuinely be like, I need to buy that. So I think it should be relatively easy today. And in case you're interested what I'm wearing, I have pretty easy look and pretty basic look today. I'm just wearing my Ireland palette by Nomad Cosmetics, and I've added two single shadows from Lidl. I think it's the Sigil and Idol, I believe. It's like a light minty green and then a white shimmer in a corner highlight. And now let's just get into all of these releases. Also, my hair is horrible. Like, I'm genuinely tired and just, not feeling the best. So ignore that. I have to wash it today. But first, we have Pastel Roses is gonna be releasing something new. It was announced a couple hours ago. I think the post is 3 hours old on the Makeup on Your Radar page, and I don't know what is it gonna be. It just says coming soon. It has like a dark, I think these are like stones or something. So I don't know what this could be. I've never tried Pastel Roses. I know that I really liked one of their winter palettes. I don't remember what it was called. And then I think they had one more palette that I was really interested about, but I haven't heard really good things about them. I've heard that their shimmers, especially like multichromes, duochromes, go moldy really easily, and they're just not. They just have no lasting power. So I just don't want to spend that money on it. I know that they're on Etsy. I've seen them many times, and I've always admired their palettes, but I definitely don't need to spend money on something that's not gonna last very long. And yeah, when I'm gonna hear from someone saying that they've improved their quality and that it actually holds up for a couple of years, then maybe, but right now I don't think I'm gonna do that. Then there's new lip and cheek blush tint from Kylie Cosmetics. It comes on Tuesday, I believe, and they have 6 shades, at least from what I see. They have kind of like a plum, berry, coral, rosy pink, light pink, and a nude. I would kind of be interested in the nude one because it just looks like blush color that I haven't really seen before. Maybe that's just me, but it looks really nice, and I've never seen that as a blush. I don't know how much they're gonna cost. Maybe she's already revealed that and I just can't find it. But yeah, I've never bought anything from Kylie Cosmetics. I don't think I will. I think there is a reseller in Czech Republic, but I don't know if they're getting the new stuff or if they just have the most popular stuff that was like the hype years ago. So yeah, I don't actually know. I don't know when they're gonna have this, if they're gonna have this, and I've never been obsessed with Kylie Cosmetics. I just don't know if that would be a brand that would be for me. I know that a lot of people really like their products. I don't know, and it's not an interesting brand. I don't know anything about the Kardashians, and I don't care about them even the slightest. So yeah, I'm not completely sure which one is Kylie. I think it's one of it's one of the younger ones, but I genuinely have no clue. So yeah, that's definitely not something that I'm gonna be picking up. Then Beauty Month Cosmetics showed another product from their fairy tale collection. So last week I think we talked about the palette, which is gorgeous. I think it's Once Upon a Time or something like that. that one is beautiful, and I definitely want to get that one at some point. I think when I already ordered from the Monolith website, I got the All I Ever Wanted, then one of the Empty Magnetic palettes from Unearthly, and I also got the Davini Currency palette. I think I also want some of the Theramon singles, but I'm gonna get them either with next launch or just at some point. And maybe when the Halloween mystery box from Unearthly will come to Monolith. And I know that the next thing I wanna buy when I finally get my money from one of my jobs is the Cleonat release. I want at least one of the 3 new palettes. I think I want the Paleo, or is it Archeo? The one that has kind of like autumny colors, so kind of like neutrally warm oranges with some teals and some blue in it as well. And I'm kind of thinking about the Oceano as well, but I don't know if that wouldn't be too similar and too much like other things I have in my collection. So I have to think about that one. And I definitely want some nail polishes from Cleonat as well. So I know that that's gonna be my next purchase. But then I think I would really like the Beauty Monster Cosmetics. And they're releasing tomorrow a lip glosses. So it's gonna be 6 lip glosses, and they're shaped like a little mushroom. They're so adorable. I love that everybody is obsessed with mushroom this year. It's just, you know, we had like the frogs and the foxes and the owls, and now it's mushrooms, and I love that because it's like very autumny, and I just love autumn. And they're gonna be £6 for each of the lip glosses, or $8 US, and you can stack a code on top of that. Some of these look really pretty. I like the idea of the packaging, but I just kind of, the top is so pretty with the mushroom, and then the rest is just clear glass. At least it looks like a clear glass, so I would kind of wish for it to, I don't know, to maybe be fully like a mushroom and have like a white glass container on the bottom. I think that would be, or like beige, you know, or something. I think that would be adorable. But I think they're still really wonderful. I don't think I'm gonna be buying them. I definitely want the palette, and maybe I'm gonna check a couple other products from their website, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting lip glosses because I don't really wear lip glosses very often. I mostly just wear like lip balms, and then sometimes on a video I will put like a matte lipstick or like a lip liner with clear gloss. But honestly, I don't really wear glosses that often because I don't like how they look on their own. And over lipstick, I always feel like they kind of smudge and they just kind of break up the lipstick, and you can take it off in like 30 minutes because it's gonna be everywhere on your lips. And I have this weird thing that, I don't know if my lip line isn't very pronounced, but everything just kind of travels everywhere, no matter how little or how much I put on my lips for some reason. So I don't know, it's just not something that I get a lot of uses out of, even though I always really admire how pretty it is, but it just doesn't look good on me. And I also feel like lip glosses look really nice on people who have full lips because it really like shines and plums it. But I have very small lips and they just don't look that good with lip gloss. I think they look better with matte lipstick. Also, you can kind of overline with matte lipstick, which you can't do with gloss because it's very obvious. So yeah, just not my type of product. But yeah, they're really beautiful, and I think they're kind of like hollow lip glosses. Like, they definitely look like they have a lot of different specs, and just they look really pretty. Then Shine by SD Cosmetics is releasing a treasure chest palette, which looks to be like 6 iridescent shades. And they're supposed to be fine milled, sparkly iridescent multichromes and holographic shades, and it's launching on the August 16th, which is Friday, I believe. I don't know if they already released the price, but since this post that I'm looking at is 23 hours old, I don't think that there is prices yet. Again, never tried this palette, never tried this brand. I know a lot of people like them, but from what I've gathered, they're quite expensive. Like, I know I think one of the £6 palettes was on Monolith, and it was really expensive, at least from what I remember. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. But they look very pretty. I just don't think I need them. I think I would rather have the signature iridescent palette, the one that they have in collaboration with Makeup on Your Radar. I think it's only 5 shades if I remember that correctly, but it just looks, I don't know, I think I would rather have that. Also the packaging is a little bit more interesting, and I think it's gonna be cheaper if I remember that correctly. Then What's Up Beauty is dropping something as well on August 16th, and it's gonna be new product in a category we've never done before. So I know that What's Up has eyeshadow palettes and nail polishes, and they had these Serengeti highlighters, right? So I don't know if it's gonna be like blushes, lipsticks, but or maybe it's gonna be skincare, because on the picture it's like cream or milk, and then there's a couple like purpley violet flowers. So I don't know what that is gonna be. I think you can also get it on Ipsy, which I don't know how that works. I think it's a subscription service, but I don't know if they exist in Europe, so I don't understand if I could get it on there. But yeah, I just heard a couple people talking about Ipsy. And yeah, I'd like to see what is in store for What's Up Beauty. I was kind of, when I first saw this picture and I saw that it's from What's Up Beauty, I kind of hoped it's gonna be palette because it has that purple in it, or like the violet. And I just kind of hope that we're gonna get really colorful palette from them, because usually they go more like neutral with fun shimmers. But yeah, we're not getting that. Then Unearthly is opening pre-order on the 15th, and I've seen 3 swatches and I don't know what is it gonna be. I haven't watched Unearthly's channel, or like Amanda's channel, in a while, so I don't really know what this is. If it's a single shadows or a palette. It looks like it's eyeshadow. It definitely doesn't look like a lip gloss or something, but I don't know what this is. It has like gunmetal, kind of grayish brown, and then like a really kind of icy blue, and then a really iridescent white blue. So yeah, it looks really pretty, these 3 shades. I definitely want to know what they have in stock. I know they're wonderful at their releases, especially the Halloween ones, but I mean, they have kind of Halloween all year round. But I definitely love their Halloween products the most. Like, they're just so cool, and I'm just so happy. Then Notoriously Morbid has a multichrome and shimmer collection. I don't know how many they're gonna be, but there's some really pretty shades. Like, I like InSync because it looks like a holochrome with a deep kind of grayish green base, at least from what I see on the picture. But obviously, like, maybe the notebook is just kind of, maybe the laptop is just kind of changing the colors. Sometimes that happens. And yeah, then Typo Negative looks really, really cool. Aerosmith, like, they're all kind of like band inspired, or like music inspired. I don't know how much they're gonna be. I can't see the price. Maybe they have it on their Instagram account, but yeah, never tried anything from Notoriously Morbid, and I don't think this will be the launch that will make me buy something from them. But I think I have one of, or maybe even 2 of their palettes in my wish list, unless I'm mistaking it with another brand, because like it's kind of hard to keep up with all the brands. But I think they had 2 palettes that I was really excited about. Again, maybe I'm just mistaking it with another brand, and I'm definitely not going to go through my wish list to kind of find out what it is. Then Beauty Moon Cosmetics also released the Chrome Liquid eyeshadows, which I think we talked about last week, but I am not 100% sure. They're £8 or $10 each, and they're available already. Yeah, some of these look genuinely wonderful. Like, there's one that's kind of like a gold, green, blue, purple kind of mermaid shade that I would really like, but honestly, I am not a liquid eyeshadow person, especially not shimmers and multichromes, because every single time that I've tried some, and I don't own much. Like I only got my first from Menagerie, but from friends and other people that I know, whenever I've tried it, it just looked like it would crease on me like crazy, and that it just wouldn't work for me. I just definitely need more solid, dry formula. Anything that's too liquidy will just crease like crazy on my eyes, so I just don't prefer that. And I also, they go bad really quickly. You can't sanitize that properly. I understand that for some people this might be really easy, especially if you only use it in your inner corner, or you just do like, you know, swipe it all around your eyes and go. But I don't do looks like that, and I don't think it works for me. Then Lights Lacquer has a new collection, and it's really beautiful. It's like all deep shades, like deep purples, grays, blues. It looks very wintry. And I don't know what the collection is called. It just says 3 new cult classics added to the collection, available now. They look really pretty. I definitely want to try something from Lights Lacquer at some point, but as I said, I'm gonna order from Cliona. I was actually surprised that their nail polishes aren't that expensive, like compared to Mooncat and Hello Taco. I think they're slightly less expensive. I haven't seen what the shipping price is, so maybe it's gonna be worse with that, but yeah, I really want to try those first, and then I think I'm either gonna shop from Hello Taco or Mooncat at some point in the future, but we'll just see. There's gonna be a lot of Halloween releases with the eyeshadow palettes, and I definitely always put that first because that's just where my heart is. And yeah, and also I've recently made a lot of nail polishes. I think I've made over 20 nail polishes here at my home, and the video is coming up on Tuesday, so definitely stay tuned for that if you want to know how to make nail polish out of eyeshadows successfully. I'm wearing them today. I've already had these nails for like a week, so they're horrible, but they lasted a week. So, you know, more to come on Tuesday. Stay tuned. Then, God, I feel like this video is already too long. Yeah. Colourpop is releasing new Crush Lip and Cheek Balms in, I guess, 8 shades. Long-lasting, weightless balm that blends like dream buildable dewy color that melts into your skin. I haven't heard really good reviews of their cream blushes and like, you know, those types of products. So I don't think I'm gonna be getting that, and I don't plan on shopping from Colourpop anytime soon unless I'm gonna know about some really cool collection. But I only shop there for the palette artworks that they do, not really for the you know, the product themselves. But they're gonna be for $10 each, and they're already available, and they all kind of look pink. There's one kind of like peachy one that looks really pretty, but yeah, I have peachy blush from them in the matte formula that I like a lot more. Then there's a Daylight 15 color eyeshadow collection from Alter Ego. Never tried Alter Ego. I've never heard about them being available in Czech Republic or in Europe, but maybe I just haven't searched for them because honestly I don't really care for them. They kind of look boring to me, and I think they copy Natasha Denona a lot, which I don't really care for Natasha Denona, honestly. So yeah, I don't care. And this the packaging looks very autumn, but it's kind of like murky, kind of end of autumn when everything is dark and wet, and all of these shades are brown or gray or taupe, and like it's very cool toned and very not pretty to my like for me. But yeah, it's already available, I think, and it's $22, and yeah, I don't care about this one at all. I think they had one release that was kind of colorful. I don't know what that was. I think it had something like flowers on it, but yeah, I don't really care for them. And from what I've gathered, they have similar formula to Natasha Denona, and I don't really love that formula. I haven't had any spectacular time with that, and I've had 2 midi palettes and 1 mini palette, so yeah, I don't need to try that. Then Cliona has new collection. It's the Grey Matter collection, and I think it already launched on Wednesday. I think. Or is it next Wednesday? I don't know. It's either already out or it will be out on Wednesday. But yeah, I think it's available, and they have, I think, 9 shades, they're all gonna be $15.99 Canadian dollars or $11.50 US dollars, and you can get the whole bundle for $74.99 or 54 US dollars, and you can use coupons. Some of these shades look beautiful. They're kind of a, I don't know, they're like darker, definitely kind of like autumny colors. I love the Cerebellum. Yeah, I think they're already out. I think I saw that today on their website, and it was already. You could put it in your shopping cart. So I think they're already out. Then Cerebral Cortex also looks similar, but like really pretty green. Then I think I was looking at the acetylcholine. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. In English, but it looks really cool. But I think it would look horrible on my nails because I don't think I think it would clash with my skin tone. But it's very beautiful, kind of gray based nail polish with like blue, kind of very vibrant blue sheen to it. It looks really pretty, but I don't think it would look nice on me. I think the Dopamine shade would look better on me. And yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything from this collection. Maybe one of the greenish ones, but I really want to try their magnetic nail polishes. And then I think there are a couple duochromes, multichromes that I need to have. They look too pretty to not buy them. Then Blend Bunny is releasing, or did they already release that? I feel like I saw someone posting the inside of the palette, but I don't know if it was this palette or if it was older palette that they were just kind of like, you know, showing. But yeah, from the artwork and like the logo, yeah, I think they already showed it, and it's kind of like grays and gold blue, green, turquoisey shades. And I feel like they have a palette like that. Or maybe I'm just stupid, but I just feel like they have a palette like that. Or most of these shades in some of their palettes, and I don't like Blend Bunny. I know they're probably really good formulas, but the way that they're structured irritates me, and I would never have a good time using that, because for me it's like makeup is fun, and this is very orderly, very clinical, very analytical, very just like in line, and I don't want that in something that's my hobby and that's like a fun for me, you know? I want chaos, I want fun, I want colors, I want just absolute party of colors. I don't want someone telling me how I'm supposed to use makeup. I understand that for maybe beginners it's really nice, but it just irritates me so much, and it makes me really just disappointed whenever I see their palettes, which I don't think palettes should make you feel that way, and obviously that's personal. And I know a lot of people who love their palettes and swear by them, but I couldn't. Yeah, and they're big, and I don't like big palettes, and yeah, it's just no. I think I was kind of thinking about was it Lore, or it was like mermaidy scaly palette with like greens, blues. That one looked kind of pretty, but I still wouldn't get that. It was just like better than the rest. What else? I think we're gonna be finishing this up soon. Maybe just like 1 or 2 more releases. Yeah, Touch of Glam Beauty is already released on August 7th. A limited edition shades. I think there's 9 new shades, and they're kind of all like cosmic themed, and they look kind of marbled, or maybe they're a holochrome, but in the pen they definitely look marbled, which I don't like because I can't tell what it's gonna look like in the end. But yeah, they look really sparkly, really beautiful. Never tried Touch of Glam Beauty. I don't know what the cost is, like what they're gonna how much they're gonna be, but yeah, I'm not gonna be getting that, but I just want to let you know in case you really like single shadows. Also, I forgot to say that Lights Lacquer has a restock on some of their already existing polishes. I didn't realize that. sooner. And then Bella Beauty Bar is restocking the Influence palette, and I think it's in new packaging because it is magnetic, and I don't think the original one was magnetic. I don't know if it changes the price because I don't remember what the original price was. I'm not I'm not getting this one. I'm not getting this one. I like half of the palette. It's kind of like blue, purple, pink, but then there's a lot of reds, and I don't like reds on me as eyeshadows, or as anything really. Like sometimes I can do kind of like brownie reds, especially in clothing, because I really like that, especially with like oranges or something. But I don't really like to wear reds. They make me look very pale and very, I don't know. I also don't like them with my eyes because they're kind of light green, slightly blue, and sometimes a little bit gray, depending on, I don't know what that actually depends on, like mood, health. I don't know, but my eye color changes a lot. Sometimes they're more green, sometimes they're more blue, sometimes they're gray, or kind of like stormy. But yeah, I don't like red with that. It just makes them look very White Walker, are kind of like very dead actually, kind of colorless and very just watery, and yeah, I don't like that. So I'm definitely not getting that. I think the Strange and Unusual palette is on Monolith now, and I really want that one, so I think if it's gonna stay for the next launch, I might get that one finally, because I've been meaning to buy that one for like a year, or whenever they came out with that, maybe even more than a year, right? So yeah, that one. And I think that's everything. So let me know which of these restocks or releases are you the most excited about. I'm kind of glad that the brands are slightly slowing down now. I think it's not gonna take long before they're gonna, like kick us with a lot of other collections. But I'm definitely happy that this week was kind of shorter, and that there wasn't that many releases, at least not what I've noticed. I haven't checked the Trendmood page, so maybe there's some releases there, but they usually go for more mainstream brands, and I don't really care about these, so but definitely let me know which of these is your favorites. We didn't really had a lot of eyeshadow palettes, just kind of like lip products and face products, and then some singles. But definitely let me know what you're excited the most about. And if you've been meaning to buy the Clionut Trio, or like one of the 3 new palettes, or if you already have one of them or some of them, definitely let me know which one you think is the best color story, and which one you think I would like the most, in case you've been subscriber for a while. Yeah, definitely let me know which one you think I should try. I don't think I want the most neutral one. I think that's the Archeo one. That one just kind of seems a little bit too neutral for me, too much like brownie shades, and like shades that I kind of feel like I have in my collection. But yeah, the Paleo and Oceano, I'm really interested in those, so definitely help me pick that if you could. And stay tuned for the nail polish video, in case you like nail polishes, or in case you just like repurposing your makeup collection. And I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're feeling better than I do, and I'll be super happy to see you next time. So bye.